Well, I'm Devin Butner. Currently, I run and own a company that I was a co-founder in, Screen Push International. We're a digital agency. Currently, we're focusing a little more on the technology side of things, but we've spun off two sister companies, one that focuses on digital advertising and paid media, and the other one focuses on social marketing and influencer marketing. And this was all used to be under Screen Push, but now we've kind of broken them off into two sister companies. My background is grew up in Chicago. Both my parents were drummers, so I was a drummer, still am a drummer, playing in various bands and in the music industry. Went to Columbia, got a degree in arts, entertainment, media management, and then from there also got an acoustical engineering degree, primarily focused on testing and different things. But from there, when I first moved out to Los Angeles, I started off in entertainment, working for various record labels, doing A&R production and marketing, which is kind of how Screen Push kind of formed together. I met two business partners. One was in film finance, and the other was in advertising agencies, some of the major advertising agencies. And yeah, that's my background. I also do music supervision. I have a lot of artist contacts that I've helped out in label negotiations, different various music supervision, contract negotiations, and different things like that. Well, it's interesting. We're in a new day as it relates to social marketing. I always instruct clients to think of social marketing as just another channel. When you look at the broader aspects of marketing and advertising, you look at billboards and TV and radio, all as different channels. Well, today, social media has just morphed into a different channel that is now accessible to everybody, including artists and businesses and kind of everything collective like that. For social media, as it relates to artists, well, it's the #1 platform for voice. And it is, free and can be paid. It just depends on kind of what your goals and motives are. Talking about the voice of, the individual, social marketing is exactly that. It's social, it's word of mouth. You have the ability and the platform to now spread the word about anything, social issues, news, and also your project. Well, at the end of the day, each project is a brand. So what you're trying to do is you're trying to establish brand credibility in the marketplace. And instead of buying a billboard, which is a place of validation and advertising, you're trying to hit, traditionally the 7 points of advertising. That is, you're supposed to hit somebody 7 times throughout the process, and then they'll eventually make a purchase decision. So for filmmakers specifically, this is one of those channels, or even multiple channels, because now you can hit people 7 times just staying within the social media realm. So this gives you the ability to do that, in a very cost-effective way, because you have analytics and tracking mechanisms, and you can also continue and kind of raise the scope with paid media. Paid media is just paid advertising, whether it's, once again, it's like, your Google SEO, paying for AdWords, up to your picture ads in Facebook or your pre-roll in YouTube, or actually paying an influencer, somebody who has thousands or millions of followers, to then speak on your behalf to provide validation in the marketplace, talking about your project or how it's motivated them, and kind of more create the emotional connection and the direct connection with your fans and potential people who will support and then eventually purchase your project.